expected, seeing the kind of beauty around me. You know, of course, that there are very few hotels in Ayodhya, and most of them are completely booked out for several months now. Now, don't worry, the government has you covered on that front too. There are several accommodation options that have been put up by the government. We're talking about premium tents, almost to the level of glamping. We're talking about basic accommodation, if that's what you're looking for. So I'll run you through your options, really, in this next report of different setups that the government has put up, not just for January 22nd, but post that as well.
Ayodhya is becoming a massive tourist attraction, but is the city prepared for the lakhs of people expected? With hotels now charging up to 5 times more than the usual and an 80% rise in bookings, it's the challenge for authorities to ensure adequate accommodation for the lakhs of people expected on January 22nd. And that is why they have now come up with a tent city in several parts of Ayodhya. For those of you planning to come to Ayodhya and are unable to find hotel rooms, here are some options.
Now, obviously, Ayodhya is going to see a huge influx of tourists from across India, across the world for the next few months. And if you're wondering, how do I make it to Ayodhya without a hotel booking? And you're thinking that, there's no premium hotel that's really come up in Ayodhya. What do I do? The government has ensured a solution for you. You can even go ahead and glamp in Ayodhya, because these kind of deluxe tents have now been put up very, very close to the city, very close to the temple.
With 50 such tents put up in one area, authorities are ensuring premium facilities are available as well.
So these are tents which are essentially meant for 2 people to live in. You can see that there's adequate bedding provided here. A very cozy feeling that you get. You've got quilts considering it's winter. There's an air conditioner / heater based on what you need it to do. And the setup, because it's going to be there for the next 3 months, it's also expected to get a bit hot in Ayodhya. So this is going to be very, very helpful.
These premium tents, which will be available at a cost but on a booking basis, and will be there for another 3 months to deal with the expected rush to visit Ram Mandir for the next few months. But besides visitors who will be staying in hotels, there is also expected to be a huge influx of saints and sadhus. And this too the government has kept in mind.
Now, what you see here is a dormitory of sort that's been set up by the government to ensure that people who come into Ayodhya and with hotels completely full don't run out of place to sleep. So this is a setup by the government. As you can see, beds have been put up. You've got pillows. You've got 3 quilts because it's winter. They've ensured that they've provided that facility as well. There's drinking water. There's power available. And in this very ground that I'm in, it can accommodate over 2,000 people. There are 2,500 beds in this facility alone.
Hostels or dormitory-like setups have also been made with a capacity to shelter nearly 5,000 people in all. With unprecedented footfall expected in the coming days in Ayodhya, authorities are now ensuring that people are providing all possible facilities for a memorable Ayodhya visit. With Akshita Nandagopal in Ayodhya, Bureau Report, India Today.